Good afternoon, good evening. Well, with this, we end another conference, and we've already had 12 editions. I want to be very brief, and I would just, on behalf of the association, express our thanks. I would like to thank all of the speakers for the enormous quality of their presentations, and all of the people that have followed us from home and from your places of work. I'd like to thank the organizers, in particular Danny, Rosalia, Laura, who have been behind all of the presentations, all of the recordings, all of the live sessions, and all of the formalities and logistics to get this conference up and running. The technical committee that's been collaborating through its excellent input in the preparation of the presentations, and the entire platform's board for its involvement in the debates, but also their disinterested dedication to ensure that this is a success. It's the first time that we've organized an online conference, and we've tried to maintain the same spirit as in the presential events, with different events and different activities. It was not an easy task, and we've done our utmost to try to satisfy the needs of our participants. We've embarked on a new journey in which we've had to take decisions due to the current circumstances, and I would like to apologize for this if at any point we haven't been up to the standard of required or expected. The conference began with the traditional institutional day focusing on renovation work, which in light of the obsolete nature of part of our residential park will acquire greater protagonism. And after this, there were 3 days of conferences in which we've tried to achieve the highest quality technical content for the conference. And also the standard presentation of products that have also been presented in the form of different passive house solutions with the support of our sponsors. And we tried to simulate last year's journey through virtual visits in videos that we've seen at the end of each of the days. I hope that next year we can organize the Congress face-to-face. It will be a presential conference which will take place in the province of Murcia, in the region of Murcia in Spain, where we should have been this year. And with that, we bring to a close this conference, but this doesn't bring to an end the activities of our association. I'd like to encourage you to continue working through your networks. Next week, we have the Open Doors event focusing on Passive House online format, and also our program to promote the school monitoring plan nationally and also regionally and at municipal level. And for this purpose, we will also request the collaboration of all of our members. We will continue with the online days, the online events, with the support of our sponsors, in which we can look in greater depth at Passive House standards. And we will continue translating different documents into Spanish on Passive House. The extraction hood document is already available to our members. The renovation document is also in preparation. And we're also launching another monitoring study, but in this case on radon, which is even more relevant today given the current new technical building code. We continue to look for new alliances, signing new agreements, the most recent agreement signed with Robert Walters. The idea to ensure that our members have a competitive advantage if they are actively seeking employment or if they would like to initiate a selection process. And we will also have a new web page by the end of the year, which will be much more intuitive, more agile, and with more accessible information, and also more functions for all of our members. And I would like to conclude by wishing that we overcome this sad reality we're all immersed in, and that we can all return to that desired normality. Thank you very much, and good evening.